Well, when we talk about the kingdom and cross, we have to ask the question, what's the practical payoff of this? Well, this could play out in so many ways. I mean, this really does shape our definition of the gospel, of discipleship, of justice, and so many other things. But I want to talk about how the kingdom and cross give us a framework for everyday life. See, the kingdom has already come. It's been established through the death and resurrection of Christ, but it has not yet been fully consummated and won't be until Christ returns to renew all things. And so for us as followers of the crucified King, we have to learn to live in the tension between the already and the not yet, knowing that Christ advances his kingdom through the faithful suffering and service of his people. We have been ransomed into a cross-shaped kingdom. And so here's why this is so practical for us. Because the kingdom has already come through the cross, we should expect victory and healing and overcoming sin and reconciliation and the advancement of God's purposes in our lives today. We should expect that. And yet, because the kingdom has not yet come in its fullness, we should also expect suffering and hardship and trials, and to be matured and made to be a people who are resilient and know how to endure amidst those trials. And we have to learn to live in the tension. Some people say the kingdom has come, and so we should expect all this, but then they're confused when they experience suffering in their lives. Other people think, well, Christ has not returned, and so we should just wait and hold back, not expecting anything now. But they miss the fact that the kingdom has already come. And so when we have this understanding that the kingdom has come, but has not yet been fully consummated, and in between, God advances his kingdom through a cruciform people. When we have that expectation, then we can live in the tension, following Christ our King. And we can pray together every day as God's people, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven.